Zioni Hotel.
In 2017, Chris Kenya was among the key suspects who were paraded by former Inspector General of Police General Kalikahura at Katwe Police Station on allegation of masterminding the wave of instability in Masaka.
The same department flying squad went to my bosses telling them that the man has confessed. He has even made a confessional statement. He has been killing people in Masaka, Ruengo. How can you harbor? How can you hire? How can you employ a criminal of that kind? I lost a job.
Bukenya says he was arrested on false accusations and was later tortured by operatives of the flying squad.
I was taken to Nalfenya. I was passively tortured. Passively tortured.
He says the false charges have caused him a lot.
It was turned upside down into a torture squad, into a firing squad, not a frying, but a firing squad.
Buyende District's former police commander Mohammed Kirumira, who has spoken out against the management and operations of police under the former IGP, says disbanding the flying squad alone is not enough.
The police should help us, the victims of flying squad, who have been harassed, who have been mismanaged, who have been mishandled. Let them help us and arrest those people, instead of settling them in new offices.
Kirumira says he's considering suing the unity's former commandant, Herbert Muhangi.
I will lead a team of the Association of Survivors of Nalufenya and the Flying Squad and petition the High Court such that we can get justice.
However, according to security expert and private investigator Fred Egesa, IGP Martin Okoth-Ochere's decision was hasty.
You may be solving a social problem only to create another. What has to be done is to study them and possibly absorb almost all of them into other sectors of security and make sure they are monitored for some time.
The former police officer explains the decision could result into more insecurity in the country, which police disagrees with.
If a person has been chasing robbers, a person has been holding guns, and you disband and tell him to go home, he's going home to do what? He's very likely to come back and become a problem.
Top management felt, yes, these people have done a good job. Recovered very many guns that were in wrong hands, arrested wrong armed criminals.
Police Deputy Spokesperson Patrick Onyango says the action is intended to clean the unit, which had been accused of misconduct. The Flying Squad unit was formed to fight violent crimes like robberies and kidnaps. However, many of its officers have been named in misconduct and engaging in committing crime. Ivan Chimulishgozi, NTV.